How is it going, everybody? I am back. So, what are we doing? Of course, you know it. I mean, it's not really important that you know it, but you might know it, so I said it. But, anyways, let's get started with the Docker tutorial, or I should say, restarted. Alright, blah blah blah, JSP image. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Mhm. Okay, minus T, okay, let's run this. Docker, oh, okay. I will call it test Discord bot. Mhm. Oh, okay, that's what it means. Let me just write it down real quick. I have a feeling that I'm writing it all with a pencil, and that's not really ideal. But already done, too late. Docker build. Zero. Alright, let me just get it going. Source. Just give me a second, guys. Location of Docker file. Tag image name. Okay. Oh, let me run the Docker daemon. Daemon, I'm coming for you. Well, of course, it is not daemon, but that sounds nice. It's not really a problem if I say it right. Oh, wait, I forgot. I have to open the live chat as well. My bad. Give me a second. That means I was studying really nicely that I didn't even realize that I have to do that shit. Enter. Will it work? Will you work? Yes, you will work. Beautiful boy. Stuff is happening. It is transferring context. Very nice. And I'm in. And there was no live chat message, so it's both good and bad as always. It's taking quite some time, man. Let me close this thing, by the way. MongoDB database. One of two running. What is that? Okay, whatever. Express is running, but this is not running. Run. It is running as well. Very, very nice. Or I can just stop them both all. This is so nice to just click the buttons instead of writing commands, but who cares? Let's get back to our thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is pulling for from Docker Hub. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know why either. I want to know myself. Okay. So it is created. I will do Docker images. We have test Discord bot. It was created 4 seconds ago. Very beautiful. Postgres, Mongo, Express. Beautiful. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Smart. An image. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Of course. How? By the way, let me just do something. Ah, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm scared to do that, not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay. Okay. First of all, I will do Docker PS to see if anything is running. Nothing is running. Then I will do Docker run. And I chose a really big as really name. So let's copy that. Docker run this shit. Thank you very much. And we got an error. Cannot find module slash. Of course, because I didn't did npmi probably. I don't know. Oh, okay. What about I do run cd dot slash home slash app and then I do run npmi. Will it work? Do I need to build a Docker file again? Probably. Let's just do it. Docker build. Please build it. This time it will be faster, right? Because I have the images already downloaded. Yes, I have. A complete log of this can be found. npm I didn't work. I wonder. Oh, oh. Let me do Docker images. I have this image ID. So what is the command? Docker RMI. Okay, I was literally wondering about it some time ago. Let me write it out. Docker RMI image ID to delete. Easy. Docker ps-a docker rm this container. Docker remove that image. Amazing. Docker build it.
But I can delete it because as it says, the Docker is used by
Yeah, yeah,
actually. So if I do Docker ps minus a app
yeah.
like this, I have to first delete the, and once I've deleted the container, I
Mm-hmm.
can delete an image. So the images
Okay,
now, I see the image isn't there. Okay,
okay.
so we've, and as you see, the problem is fixed, app listening on port.
I will remove npmi and I will run this beautiful command and I really hope it works. It probably worked. So let's try to do docker run and let's see how it goes. If it works, I will feel happy. If it doesn't work, I will feel less happy. Nothing happened so far, so that's really interesting. I would like to go to Discord and see what's up. The bot is not online yet, so that means that's not a good sign. That's what it means. It said cannot find module slash. I think it's because this thing is being a bitch. I mean, I can just do dot slash. I think the CMD might not be related to run, so I will just do dot slash home slash app slash source slash index.js. I am not a fan of this, to be honest. I will just put it in dot and then I will just do node space dot. What do you think now? Will that work? Of course it will work, son. Docker ps dash a docker rm this docker images docker rmi. Will that work? Will that work? Yeah, it worked. Let's do docker run. No! Let's do docker build. Build it. Beautiful. Let's do docker run now. I really hope it works now. If it doesn't, then I will feel sad. Crazy bot is online. Holy fuck. That's crazy. I mean, crazy with a K, of course. So I will start with doing slash profile and it should work. If it doesn't work, that means the MongoDB server is not running. No reply yet. I will consider it as MongoDB server is not running. After 10 seconds, it will say buffer timeout or some shit. See? See? So MongoDB connection is not working. Otherwise, all good.
3000. So our app is running.
Yeah.
So from here, my app 1.0. First of all, we can see the logs here, like this. We see that the app is listening on port 3000. We know this is cool. To actually just get a little bit more insight, let's enter the containers, or let's get the terminal, the command line terminal of the container, and look around there. So I'm gonna say docker exec interactive terminal. I'm gonna specify the container ID like this. And since bin bash doesn't work, we can actually try shell. So this is something you will also encounter because some containers do not have bash installed, so we have to connect using bin sh.
Nice.
So one of them has to work always. So let's see in which directory we are. So we are in the root directory and as well. So all of the stuff in the have to be set file and environment. This one here and MongoDB pass. We don't care about that. So with this line we have home, enter, top, in profile. Only thing we is so let's go ahead and improve that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create an app direct init. So all these are just external ones, we don't need them. And the node modules, the whole directory for all the app contents. And again, because we modified a Docker file container, container, and then actually run again. Run it. And of course, I could have executed with a -d in a detached mode. It doesn't matter now. And now let's and app directory. So no unnecessary Docker file, Docker compose, etc. files,
Mm-hmm.
which is actually how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Or as I said, because I just had a couple of files here, I copied all of them, them Docker image demonstration purposes, and how actually look from a Docker compose as well. Also doesn't have any ports open, so this is just for demonstration purpose. Create a private repository for Docker image.
But my MongoDB doesn't work. Wait. She have the MongoDB containers running from herself. Okay. I can exit. I can do. I don't really remember the command. Let me read it. Docker compose. Yeah. Docker dash compose dash f docker dash compose dot YAML. Then what do I do? Then I give it a name. I will call it Mongo server, and I will do start. I will remove the dash p and just restart. I will just do up. I hope it works. Probably it is working. It's working, yeah. So I should have used detached mode, but I fucking forgot. So let's go on yes. Now we have 3 containers. That's really nice. I will. Do we have a restart? Yes, we do. I wanna restart this boy, and yeah. Taking quite some time to reply. By these saying that's really nice. Logs this dash f. Database connection failed last time, and I have a feeling it's going to fail again. That's really, really sad. Indeed, it is. But, anyways, let's do docker ps again. The code seems pretty much fine to me, to be honest. Up for 20 seconds. Let's go on logs again. Database connection failed again. Why? That does not make sense. I'm trying to connect to Shishui Pass localhost 27097. Okay, let's try to just do node dot to verify if it is able to connect or not. It is able to connect. Then why is this thing not able to connect? Huh? Why will you do that to me? I will start with docker rm window v this enter. Then I will just stop it, then delete it. Then I will go on docker images, then I will do docker rmi space. Okay, this is taking quite some time. Okay, I would like to delete this one. I totally remember deleting. What the fuck is this? Alright, so I've deleted everything. Now what we need to do is we need to build. So let's do docker build. And what do I need to build? Dot. And I will need to give it a tag, so I will call it disco 1.0. DSO 1.0, that's also fine, not a big deal. Now we have a thing ready, docker run DSO 1.0, but before that detached mode, and port will be 3001 to 3001, of course. Do we need anything else, my friends? I mean, it won't hurt to name it. I will call it bot for now, and good enough. So now I will do docker ps, then I will do docker logs bot dash f, and it was able to log the MongoDB, but it was unable to connect to MongoDB. I'm not very sure why, but that's what happened. Alright, so if I will try to do search profile again, I mean everything is good so far, just need to figure out how I can connect it to MongoDB. Let's think about it. Why is it failing? Why? Like, what might be the reason behind it? Why is this thing unable to connect to database when I am? Like, I can do node dot, and if I run the command now, you will see that it works because database was connected. See, it works. Now this is a really interesting question on why it is unable to connect to MongoDB, Shishui pass, at the rate localhost, blah blah blah. I have no damn idea.
This is just for demonstration purposes.
I will need to go into commands. Everybody's everybody's saying this is good, but do anyone have problem that I have? First 20 minutes into the video, paused it, started to thank the author for search clearing that. Oh, that's what cool. These guys are devs since 20 years, that's cool. Okay, these guys are not good enough. Nobody's asking the question that I want to ask, so I might need to ask that question for real. So how do I do that? Why my Docker Node.js code not able to connect to Docker MongoDB? Let's see how it works. From run work directly blah blah blah. Expose 3000. Should I use that? Probably. Now build command is that. Run command is that. TI. What does TI mean? MongoDB and MongoDB. Build volumes, ports, lengths. Okay. Doing what? Oh! Thank you very much, Tomodachi-san. That was really helpful, I will not lie, and I really appreciate your support. Now, this thing refers to what? Mongo. Okay. I wonder what I call it. I will need to go here. I call it MongoDB. So, my friend, I will do MongoDB here, and we are likely done. We better be done, okay? Now, why do we remember everything? We don't care about that. So first of all, I will need to delete everything again. Docker stop. Okay, it is already stopped. Docker ps docker rm. I will delete this one. I'm not a fan. Can I delete multiple at once? I hope I can. Let's try if I can. Nice! Docker is beautiful. Trust me. Let's delete this. Docker images. Docker rmi space diso 1.0. Now I will do docker build, and for the tag I will do disco 1.0, and I forgot to give it the path, so I will do that now. What is next? So now I just need to do docker run in detached mode, and the port should be 3001 to 3001. And we have the port with the Docker, and I need to give it the image name that will be Disco 1.0, and I can give it a name as well. So I will do something like bot, quite original and new. I will also like to get the logs, so I will do docker logs bot dash f. Shit, this thing is being a bitch. Now, what do we do, my friends? We have 3 Discord pings. Okay. The bot is not able to connect. That's not very nice. Who can I ask? Oh, I can ask Topic. He is online. Let's ask him. Wanna? All right. Let's think about it, guys. MongoDB, Mongo Express, MongoDB, Mongo, Mongo. Did I spell it wrong? Mongo. I don't know if I spelled it wrong. Let's copy it. Search. Okay, I didn't spell it wrong. MongoDB / blah blah blah. Why does it not work? That's really interesting. Think about it. MongoDB, bullshit, MongoDB, blah blah blah. Dun, 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 dun. Let's close that. Right. Enter. Doesn't work. Wait, I can open MongoDB Compass and test it out, right? Yeah, that's right. MongoDB Compass, that's right here. I Docker Compose. Got it. The Docker Compose is outside the damn thing, so I cannot use that. I will need to use localhost. Host MongoDB and MongoDB Express. Then another container with Node.js Discord bot. When I do node dot, it can connect to database. But when in container fails. And meanwhile, let's go here, bang, boom. It worked. Fuck. And that was quite fast, by the way. Think about it. Think about it, 2 viewers. Sorry, 1 viewer, my bad. What is that? The number of viewers connected to the stream at the most recently available time. So it says 2, but here it says 1. And we have 3 views. Oh. What the fuck is bridge? Okay. How? He's going to get pissed. We will find out. By the way, can it just connect to hosts port 27017? Because I can. I don't know. This shit is weird. Alright, it takes quite some time to do that of the stop thing. Gotta wait. La 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 la. Okay, it's done. So now let's do docker run disco bot Disco 1.1. 1.1 dash dash main bot dash d. Just realized I fucked up. Disco 1.1. Docker logs dash f bot. Okay, it doesn't work. I will give him compose and Docker file, both of these. This is fun, by the way. Learning Docker tester set. I need to make some food. 30 minutes already? What the fuck? Damn. Damn.
So in this video, we're gonna create a private repository for Docker images on AWS ECR. There are many
Sounds
more
expensive.
options for Docker registries, among them Nexus and DigitalOcean. So we're gonna see how to create a registry there, build and tag an image so that
Let's see what out of context Shishui will tell us. Meanwhile, I will read my messages. You have a time. La 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 la. Is this guy crazy? Okay, this is totally a duplicate. What the fuck? He's not crazy. What is that? Let me check something out. Give me a second, even friends. I'm just checking some beautiful code which I wrote long ago. I don't even remember his username, man. What the hell? There it is. Source, utility, program activities, and then what? Then what? First name, last name, type, name, distance, time, elevation, and attribute. First name, last name, distance, just name, time, type, and elevation. Time, type, and elevation. Think about it. Time, type, and elevation. What the hell is just name? I really wonder about that too. What the hell is that? I really wonder about that. New activities dot name. It's the type name. Alright. Anyways, let's get back to work. I mean, live stream. We have version 3, services, MongoDB, everything is same. MongoDB Express, everything is same. Networks, my networks. Ooh. Really wonder what that means. Use same network for my node bot. All right, let's do it. We will use 3.9 and for network, I will use Discord bot network. By bridge. This is an interesting topic now, not gonna lie. Topic is doing some interesting topics. Indeed. Well, I don't even need to do that because this thing creates a network. Wait a second, my friend. I can just do Docker network ls. We have a bridge, we have a host, we have a Mongo network, we have Mongo database default, we have none, we have test default. Okay, fuck. Way too many networks. Let's try to Docker network rm this one. That worked. This one didn't work because it is in use. Very nice. This one worked. So the test default is the one we are on. So I would like to do docker stop bot. Then I'd like to do docker run dash dash net this. Port can be of course 3001, detached mode. What else do we do? Detached mode, port, what else? Name is bot of course. We don't need to set it again and again, do we? Wait. Are you dumb? Is this thing dumb? Well, it is kind of dumb, but that's fine. Docker ps dash a. How do we get that many already? These are from long, these are dead. Let me just remove these real quick. Oh, only the last one is not running. Yeah. Let's do docker ps again. Docker ps dash a. So we have 3. Okay, why was I saying 4 last time? I was being dumb, I guess. Now we have this. Okay, let me go like here. Back. I think I will need to do start instead. Yeah, of course you will need to do start, you dumbass. My bad, humans. Okay, I will just docker rm this thing, and then I will do docker run bot 1.1. Sorry, it is disco 1.1. Disco 1.1. Beautiful. Docker network create my bridge network, whatever you want to name, docker run. Docker ls. I forgot to name this thing, so I will do docker ps, docker logs. Stoic Hellman, that's a very interesting name. Didn't work again. That is kinda sad. That is kinda tragic. Oh, I don't know. test default. Docker network ls. We have a test default, we have a none, we have a host, we have a bridge. Huh. Shit, man. Cool stuff, I guess. Thank you very much. I will just go and eat some food, man.